For LaPorte County, becoming a broadband-ready community, we believe puts us in a tremendous position to compete for a significant new capital investment. So becoming broadband-ready, the entire community, an entire county is excited about that. We look forward as both the county commissioners and the county council approved the broadband ready resolutions unanimously. So we were extremely pleased to be so strongly supported. Broadband access, and this has only been enhanced with the COVID condition that has evolved over the last 18 or so months. It really put a spotlight on the critical nature of a community's ability to have immediate connectivity, education, healthcare, financial institutions. All aspects of our lives today are in a digital space. What COVID did was accelerate the need to have reliable, immediate connectivity, as well as the educational component. So to become a broadband-ready community for LaPorte County is not only we feel one of the primary objectives of the economic development, but I would say at this point, the single most important topic for us to be future-proof, if you will, and ready to tackle the next significant economic development endeavors and investment that this LaPorte County needs to evolve into a solid, diverse, and healthy economy. When we started, we were excited to hear about the state of Indiana offering the Broadband Ready Community designation. I immediately, as the Economic Development Director, began working with staff, but most closely with the building department so that we were prepared to prep them on the level of importance on expediting the necessary permits for these Tier 1 broadband vendors and those that would be deploying fiber. We did not take the challenge lightly. We worked hand in glove with the county council, the county commissioners on approving resolutions that supported the effort, but most importantly was the time that we spent with the building department and getting them on board and understanding how critical expediting those permits was going to be. We committed to a 10-day turnaround on those permits. So very pleased with how engaged the entire county was. Again, unanimous support from both the county commissioners and the county council. And we're quite frankly just very fortunate to have a broadband task force that was spearheaded and founded by Commissioner Sheila Matias in January, February of 2019. And that really, we believe, put us light years ahead of being able to lay that groundwork. I believe almost equally in every sector of our economy in LaPorte County, we've seen an increased demand. But I would say that the industrial sector has clearly demonstrated its need for access to increased bandwidth. However, education surfaces again. We know that for us to have the workforce that's necessary for tomorrow, we want a stellar workforce. We want a human resources capability that's exceptional, that's only achieved with strong educational institutions in LaPorte County. So we're strongly assisting them in the form of being hand in glove with the Rural Broadband Task Force, but also for LaPorte County Schools Consortium. And that will allow us to communicate with all of the area school districts, having them cooperate on a connectivity initiative, allowing not only the private sector, but the public sector, units of government, and the educational institutions cooperating to get them connected in a robust fiber network with redundancy built into that. We believe that there is a tremendously more bright future in LaPorte County as a result of enhanced fiber optic connectivity. So we are setting the bar high. We are going to aggressively be competing for and attempting to define the physical infrastructure that, now we know that we as government and LaPorte County's Economic Development Community and Economic Development Department, it's not our job to define where that fiber is going, but we believe we can add value in defining where it doesn't need to go and where those that are not currently served, where those individuals are. So we want to be adding value to each dollar that they spend and be a strong partner in their ability to make wise investments and creating fertile ground for their investment. In doing so, we know that we're going to have a very strong economic development competitive future and be able to achieve our economic development objectives, enhancing, and we use that term raising all boats, but we truly believe that the success in this critical infrastructure, which is important as a water main today, I truly believe, truly does give LaPorte County a leg up, and we're very pleased to be working closely with the state of Indiana in this initiative. As a Hoosier myself, I'm proud of my state of Indiana, elevating the need to give LaPorte County and the rural areas of Indiana that level of attention that's necessary for a bright future. In raising a family today, you look to a community that's truly supporting the family unit, and the state of Indiana is doing that. It's demonstrating, it's taking care of its agricultural community, it's taking care of its manufacturing sector, supporting education, and we could not be more pleased to be a part of that true cooperative teamwork spirit attitude, and it truly makes you proud to be a Hoosier.